Yeah, I know it's been a while, but time for the reviews. Up next is Super Spidey Stories. Honestly, I don't know how to open this. Let's just start. Quick history. The Electric Company is a preschool show that ran from 1971 to 2009. They scooped up the license to use Spider-Man for a bunch of shorts from 1974 to 1978. Okay, stories out of the way about the creation. Now here's the show. Basically, the gist of Spider-Man and the Electric Company is occasional villains randomly show up and Spider-Man stops them. Before you ask, no, it's not villains relevant to the character. It's very random things like a Yeti who sits on ice cream or the birthday ruiner. Also worth noting, characters like MJ or Aunt May don't appear in this show either. It's just Spider-Man is the only character from Marvel and, well, the only one that's related to him in general. So with all these points against it, you'd think I despise this series. Right? Wrong. Yes, this show is flawed. It's not very accurate to the comics or the character, but if I'm going to be completely honest, this is some of the funniest stuff I've ever seen in my life. It is so poorly made and fundamentally flawed that I had a good time watching these. I think it also helps that all these were like 2 to 5 minutes, so none of them were long in the slightest. And the fact that Spider-Man just can't talk is just funny, because all his thought bubbles are just really hilarious out of context. Overall, the Electric Company was just quite the anomaly. I didn't know it had Spider-Man segments, and after watching these, they are something. I'll say that. Yeah, honestly, Super Spidey Stories is very poorly made, very flawed, but I kind of enjoyed it for how dumb it was. At least it kept me entertained the whole time. I totally recommend it purely just to laugh at it, which is what I wish I could recommend for the next show. But stay tuned as we look at Spider-Man 77, the first live-action show where the character speaks.